Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Here comes Otten in motion. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He runs with it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Spiller. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New York. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one. Second down and 3. They motion a receiver right. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Saints. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Spiller. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
1st and 10 now from the 36. A give left side. Here's Williams. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Seibert's extra point is true. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. They're trying to work the screen with Spiller. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. On the ground, it's Spiller. And he's going to get the 1st down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. A run. It's Spiller. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now a timeout. Giants. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Third and long. Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll return this from the 11. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Second down and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down, Young. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken in at the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Receiver in motion, going right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Look him up on a second down and 8. To throw is Young. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A give, and here comes Williams. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. On second down, Young. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. So we are through. No score, So they come to the line for first down and 10. Motion man, set right. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. To throw, Young. Now he takes off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
Now, second and goal. Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Shipley. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Throwing here on third and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Quickly, this one out to Chase. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Spiller. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. He'll run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Now, Jackson. Well, he needed to get rid of that one, but he holds on. It'll lose yardage. It'll be credited as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one, a win for the Saints. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. and they cruise to victory.